Guys, we're
Week
back.
15 in the NFL, baby! Yeah!
I think you
Bonk.
said it. Week 15.
Week 15, baby. Here we are. We're coming to you, NFL. And all the BTB Sports Channel fans.
Benny the Bendy Sports.
Yeah, here we are. Week 15. I can't believe it's come and gone so fast. The bye weeks are over.
And
It's Saturday night. It's a couple hours before the Pats take on the Colts in the only Saturday night game of Week 15.
okay, but before we get to that,
Okay.
you saw my prediction on my channel for Chiefs Chargers. Yes, it's accurate. I had Chiefs winning 41-40. I
And what
think
was
you
the
should
final
have
score?
seen it in my story. The final score wound up being 34-28 Chiefs. That means I'm 1-0.
It's a common score.
And he predicted.
I predicted the Chargers 33-30. So I got it wrong. He got it right.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the note we get to start off on. All right.
So let's get started off with a Saturday game.
All right. Saturday. Game's on in a couple hours. I'm going to go Pats here no matter what because I love the Pats. But I think it's going to be an ugly game. I mean, the Colts do play in a dome. So I don't think weather's going to be an issue. I don't think there's going to be a ton of scoring. But I think it's going to be a ground and pound game. Damian Harris is out. Stevenson's in. I'm seeing the offense going through Stevenson. I'm seeing Bourne and Myers getting involved. I'm seeing Mac Jones. He's going to pass the ball again because he didn't pass it all against Buffalo, as we all know, or 3 times. And I'm seeing the Patriots with a victory here, 27-23.
All right, so my game, I see it not really being that close most time. I have the Patriots going against the Colts. I think they're going to dominate. Belichick, I think, knows the Colts how to work their offense. I think the Patriots are going to score 45 points. And I think the final score is going to make it look a lot closer. I think they're going to score some garbage points at the end. I think the Colts are going to try to mount a comeback, but won't be able to do it. And I think the Patriots will win 45-37. That's my prediction.
All right. And now, we originally had another Saturday game, but it got COVID. Omicron variant is in, and it's totally thrown the whole world up into chaos. So games are, for the first time this season, games are being rescheduled to Monday and Tuesday.
2 games on Tuesday.
So here we are, Sunday at 1 o'clock. The first game is the Cowboys traveling to New York to take on the Giants.
I have an upset in this one.
Wow.
No,
really?
I don't.
Okay, I was going to say, that would be something.
But I think it'll be close. I have the Cowboys winning by 3 in OT.
I don't think it'll be close. I think the Giants are one of the sorriest franchises in the league. I see the Cowboys demolishing them 51-9.
Okay. I just think the Giants they always struggle one game against the Giants all year.
That's true.
You've noticed.
You never know with NFC East playing each other.
I'm moving for the Cowboys. I have them making it really far in my playoffs. I don't want to say my Super Bowl prediction or anything, but I just have them making it far in the playoffs. Next on our list, we have Jets-Dolphins. And it's going to be a good game.
The Jets stink. The Dolphins have the second best winning streak, isn't that right?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game, really, now. I have the Dolphins. I think they'll have this one from the beginning and 31-10.
I like it. I'm going to go Dolphins 32-11.
That's a really interesting. You know what? I'm going to do a more accurate score.
What? 32-12? I said 11.
32, do you want me to switch?
Doesn't matter. We don't really keep track of the scores anyway.
I do.
It's about who wins.
I do. I don't think he does, but I actually do.
Okay. All right.
Next on our list, we have
the game of the week.
The game of the week.
Actually, it could be a really good game. Texans going to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars just after they fired Urban Meyer, their head coach.
Wow, I was shocked. I don't
know. Apparently, this guy's been up to no good for a long time. Yeah, so they gave him the boot.
I was talking to my friend about this. He said he was surprised. He thought he would be a good coach. I saw Urban Meyer's. I don't know. I don't know if he will. When I heard that he kicked a player, he was done. And I think the Texans are gonna win this one.
Really?
Ugly.
Ugly.
No, actually.
No, actually?
I'm going Jaguars.
Ooh, he's going Jaguars!
I just feel like because it's the Texans. If it was any other team, Jaguars have no chance, even if it was the Lions. But because it's the Texans, I've got to give them the win.
What's the score?
20-17.
There's something about when a team fires a coach in the NFL or any sport really, the team rallies and they find a way to get it together. I'm going Jaguars here. I'm gonna go 17-14 Jags.
Okay, at least you didn't one up me 21-18.
All right. Yeah, there's a bunch of room this week. Titans going to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. The Titans are 9-4.
This could very well be one of the games.
I think Julio Jones is back. I believe.
Oh yes,
I believe so. I agree. This could be one of the games of the week. This could be like a shootout.
And
I just saw his prediction.
I think this is gonna be a good game. These two always have a great one against each other. Though the Steelers have always been able to one up the Titans. They've been able to be good against Titans. And I think I'm taking the Steelers in this one. And I think it's not going to even be close. 41-23.
I think it's going to be a little closer. I do. I think they're both still some kicking offenses. I'm going to go Steelers here too. 37-35. Steelers 37, Titans 35.
That would be a good game. I would. Yeah. That would be good.
That would be
Next, we have the Cardinals taking on the best team in the NFL, the Lions.
He's lying. They're not the best team in the NFL.
And I had the Lions losing this one, 17-20.
Oh, you think it's going to be another closey?
Yeah,
I could see it. I don't see it, though. I could see it, but I don't see it. I'm going to go Cardinals here, 24, Lions 17.
Next, we have a Super Bowl rematch on the Bendy Madden League. Last year,
Darnold's back.
Darnold and the
Panthers at Bills.
Darnold is back. I'm psyched.
I hope they get bad weather. That'd be nice. Oh. It's always nice when they get bad weather, no? No, you don't want.
I've been waiting for this matchup all year.
Oh, so you want the Panthers? I think this you want a big upset.
I know, but I think this
Bills need to make the playoffs.
A shootout.
They just lost to the Pats.
I think the Darnold's back. He's gonna have a great game and prove himself that he should still be the Panthers quarterback. However, the Bills are still gonna win this one. 38.
Ooh, even against the Panthers, good D, huh?
2.
Whoa.
In OT.
Oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I think the Panthers are going to lose as well. I don't think the Bills are going to lose. I think the Bills are going to get their act together. They're going to come back. They're going to win. And this is going to be a Bills victory, 28-17.
Okay, I can see it. I just want the Panthers to do good with Darnold.
Now we're going to the 4 o'clock games on Sunday.
And we only have 3 4 o'clock games. There's one good one, though, which should be good. I don't know if Lamar's back or not. I haven't heard about
I don't know yet either.
So I think
that's a factor, yeah.
It's a big factor.
That's a big factor.
I don't think it doesn't factor my prediction, but it's still a factor on the Ravens.
We're picking a lot of the same teams this week.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just say that last week I went 11-3. How do you like that? I had a great week. He went 6-8. I made a big leap in the standings, but I'm still down 5 games.
Oh no, 5.
But I'll take it.
So hitting it off with Sunday at 4 p.m. we have 2 8-6 teams. One team is actually a good 8-6 team. The other team is just
8-6 team.
No, 7-6 team.
Oh.
Somehow the other team's 7-6.
Both teams 7-6.
The Broncos
both decent teams.
Yeah, Broncos have somehow been able to get upsets. Get good upsets.
Yes, they have.
And their D has been able to stop teams like the Bengals, for example.
You know the camera's over here.
I know.
Okay. Just saying.
The Bengals, I feel like, is their perfect match to be able to get the number under. But it's a must-win for the Bengals, though, and that's the thing that makes it
The Bengals are exciting, and they want to make the playoffs. Obviously, the Broncos do, too. But can they? Who knows?
They can't. I think, regardless, before I make this prediction, I know it's going to be a silly prediction, but I think the Broncos' D is better than the Bengals' offense, and I think that's what it comes down to. Defense wins championships, and I think it's going to come down to this game as the Broncos get a narrow victory, 13-10.
Whoa, that would be something. And they are at home. I'm going contrarian because I gotta catch you. So I'm gonna go. I'm going Bengals. I believe in Burrow. I know he's got a bad pinky.
I do as well.
And the Broncos are tough. The Broncos are tough. They have a good D, even after trading Von Miller. But I'm gonna go Bengals here, 24-17.
I know Bengals are gonna win. I hope they do though, because I do like Bengals and Jamar Chase. I want to see them still compete. Next, this game, a defending Super Bowl matchup in Madden, like not a bunch of years back. Even though they're both in NFC, they were NFC Championship.
There was some sort of exception made that year.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So, Falcons Niners. I think this game could go either way. Falcons have been able to pull up some upsets.
Falcons is a surprisingly sneaky team this year.
Yeah, they have.
Cordell Patterson is like a stud. A full bona fide stud.
I think it'll come down to that. I don't think Patterson will be able to do good today. I think Niners D will finally start to get their form. And I'm going the Niners. They have something good going. 28-13.
I'm gonna go upset. I'm gonna go Falcons are gonna pull off a crazy one. 14-13. I don't know why. I just have a vibe. Although I'm thinking the Niners are probably gonna win, I'm just gonna go, again, trying to catch up in the standings. Game of the 4:00 hour. Packers taking on the Ravens in Baltimore. We don't know yet about Lamar, but I would think he's probably gonna play for such a big game if he can.
I think
Aaron Rodgers, who's immunized, but not vaccinated.
That's the thing. Not vaccinated, he may not play. But
who knows?
I'm going with him playing.
Yeah, and Lamar playing.
I don't know. I think regardless of Lamar,
exciting, huh?
I think the Packers are going to have the number over the Ravens. I feel like Packers, team like the Ravens, they're not going to really have a chance. And that's why I'm taking Packers here 30-13 in a shootout and a blowout.
A shootout and a blowout.
No, a blowout, I mean.
Well, I'm hoping it's a little more exciting than that, but I'm going to go Packers here too. You know what? I'm going to go contrarian once again. I'm going to go Ravens in a crazy one, 27-24. I think Lamar runs for 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Mark Andrews gets a touchdown.
As I would love to see that.
27-24. And then which affects the Packers, standing in the playoffs, and just creates more and more parity for this league. This crazy year that has more parity than like any other year in the past. Yeah. So many teams are eligible for the playoffs, hovering around 500. It's really, really something. All right. Sunday
night game, another game of the week.
Should be wonderful, actually. It should be. I think it'll be a goodie.
I think it will be, too. I think the Bucs are going to finally...
2 of our favorite teams.
Are finally coming over a leap, and that is to beat the Saints in the regular season. 2 of my favorite teams. 2 of the 3 of my favorite teams. He doesn't like the Saints, though, which kind of upsets me.
I do like the Saints. I liked them a lot more when they had Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I don't love the Saints, but I do like the Saints. I've always admired and really liked Sean Payton. So I'm down with that. I like Kamara. I do like Michael Thomas, although the guy's never going to play again, maybe.
On the Saints.
I don't know. We'll see. And I do love Taysom Hill, so hey. But obviously I love Tom Brady more.
Yeah, we'll see that.
And they're playing in Tampa this time. And who won the first game? Didn't the Saints win the first game?
They did.
Right at the beginning of the season, right?
They did.
And they killed them, I think, right?
No, it was close.
It was close?
It was an 11-point game. It was on Halloween. It was a good game. That's the game Winston got injured.
So what do you think?
I'm going Bucs. winning this. I think the Saints are going to be a good competitive team. I think the Saints will have the lead. They'll be up 26-13, and then the Bucs will do a comeback at the end in the fourth quarter and win this 29-26.
Yeah, I don't see the Bucs losing this game. Although I do think if anyone can beat them, the Saints are one of those teams, as they've proven. Like Washington football team beat them a few weeks back. But I'm gonna go Bucs here too. I think it's gonna be a goodie. I'm gonna go Bucs 31, Saints 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind
A
of
little
upset
bit of
you
a
didn't
weird
pick.
score, but
Kind of upset you didn't pick the Saints. You didn't go against me on this one.
I know. I was thinking about it, but I'm going realistic here. I do think the Bucs will win. Now we got an additional Monday night game. A game moved to Monday at 5 p.m. on a Monday.
The Browns.
So you get home from work on Monday and you head right to the TV.
Taking on the Raiders. And this will make
should be a good game.
Mondays fun. I'm going to be at Scouts, but I'll be getting alerts from this Scout meeting on Monday night. And then this will be a good one. I see the Browns beating the Raiders.
Wow, you do, huh?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I see the Raiders beating the Browns.
I think Keenum is going to pull it out.
I like Derek Carr. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league this year. I love Hunter Renfrow. Ever since he was traded from the Red Sox to the Raiders, I love him. I'm a big fan.
Raiders.
I'm going
now the Brewers.
Raiders 17, Browns 15.
Really?
You never said your score.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my score.
It is?
I wrote it down before you did.
But the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So say your score and move on.
Around 17 Raiders, 15.
Oh, I love this guy.
Next on our list, we have Monday Night Game, and it's Justin Fields Bears taking on Dalvin Cook and Vikings.
He's picking the Bears.
I am.
Oh my goodness. I've made some surprising picks with the Bears this year. I mean, it stops tonight. Go ahead.
I have the Bears winning 20-13, so you cannot copy my pick.
I will not.
And you better not do 21-14 Bears.
I will not, I promise. I'm going Vikings 20-13. Dalvin Cook runs for 175 yards and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 150 yards receiving and a touchdown. Vikings beat the Bears 20-13.
As much as I see it, the Bears so long have been trying to get this. And Kirk Cousins, he's 1-9 in Monday Night Football.
Good, but he's good this year, Cousins. He's
1-9 in Monday Night Football.
But this is a Monday 5 p.m. game, right?
No, this is.
This is the 8 p.m. game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's 1-9.
Can I change my prediction?
0-8, and he got one win last year.
Am I allowed to change my prediction?
And it was. And the reason why he won is because they were playing the Jaguars.
Ooh.
And that's
all right. And believe it or not, we got 2 games on Tuesday.
Oh, we're not done with the week yet. Yeah.
No, we are.
Yeah.
We got 2 games that, because of COVID, the Omicron variant, were postponed till Tuesday at 7 p.m. Both at the same time. First one
on Red Zone.
This guy.
This should be good.
Seahawks. Russell Wilson. Taking on the Rams in LA.
I have this game being an ugly game. Maybe the ugliest game of the year. And I have the Seahawks squeezing out a victory.
Whoa!
6-3.
Seahawks have been on a little bit of a roll lately.
6-3.
Oh my goodness! Could you imagine if you called that
in overtime?
That would be impressive. In overtime, wow.
3-3 in overtime.
Wow, or 0-0 overtime. They each get field goals, and then the other one gets the second field goal.
You know what? No, I'm not doing that.
Wow, I do not see that. I see offense galore in this game. I'm gonna go Rams 42, Seahawks 37.
Hey, really?
Yep.
I'd love to see that, but I just...
Totally opposite type of prediction. I think the Rams got it together.
They have 2 good Ds, though.
I think...
the Seahawks...
Seahawks don't have the best D, and the Rams do have a good D, but they still have yet to prove themselves.
Every time these guys play...
And Russell Wilson has a way of getting shit done. Cooking. He has a way of cooking. when they let Russ cook.
Potatoes, not footballs or anything.
Last game of the week. Not really that exciting.
We have the football team taking on the Eagles. And
in Philly.
We have
both teams are 6 and 7.
Gilbert taking on Gardner Minshew. Hurts and Heineke both out. Allen also out due to COVID. So Garrett Gilbert, I don't know if you remember him, but he played in that game as the Cowboys QB against the Steelers, and he looked great. He threw for 3 touchdown passes, almost beat the back then 10-0 Steelers. But they lost, and Steelers went to go win that game one more, and then go 1-4 for the rest of the year, and then lose to the Browns bad in the wild card. But I think Garrett Gilbert's going to continue to prove himself, and I think maybe they'll get him a good backup job at a quarterback after this game. So I think the football team's going to pull out a narrow victory, 25-22. This will be the exciting game to watch on Tuesday at 7.
Oh, you did. I like the football team. I realize both teams are fighting for one of those last wild card spots, but I like the football team here. I'm going to go football team 17, Eagles 14.
Surprised. I thought you would go with Minshew over Gilbert.
Oh yeah, Minshew. I forgot about Minshew. Still, I'm going to stick with it, although I do like Minshew. I'm going to go football team. All right, there you have it. No buys this week. A lot of games. 16 games?
Yep.
Yeah.
Super Bowl predictions.
They're changing week to week.
I have a different...
Oh, we have a special guest. Come on in, special guest.
Fan.
Special guest, our biggest fan. If you remember, he visited us last week. Our biggest fan. Oh, the special guest decided not to visit. All right. So, here we go. Super Bowl predictions. I'm going to stay where I was last week, and that is Brady and the Bucs and Belichick and the Patriots in the Super Bowl of the century. Oh, he changed his mind. It's our biggest fan, everybody. Look. Hey, our biggest fan. Yay. All right. And your prediction?
I'm going to stick with Bucs. No, I'm kidding. I have a new
I thought you said you had a whole new one. You got me all excited.
Prediction. The New England Patriots playing the Green Bay Packers. Yeah! The Green Bay Packers. I think they're going to finally do it. Patriots Packers is my Super Bowl prediction.
We'll see what happens. We'll be back next week for week 16, baby.
I think Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl 33-28. Who do you think? Comment below. Peace.
Peace out. Later.
Bye.